what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome to Factions. Welcome back to Factions, but not a normal episode of Factions. You guys know the brand new season of Factions releases today when you're watching this video. Cyan X is live on the Archon right now. But as for the actual season, for the episodes, episode 1 will be premiering tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, so get ready for that. But I was thinking today, it's Wednesday. You know, we've done the purge, we've done the explanation video. What the heck do I put up for a video during the normal Factions time? This is always a weird time for me because Factions is my life, Factions is routine, and when I don't have it, I get slightly confused. But we had a cool idea today and a necessary idea today. I'm going to call with Napkin and Curtis. How you gentlemen doing?
Decent.
You're doing decent? Good to hear, dude. So, what we're doing today is we are explaining, in my opinion, one of the biggest updates on our faction server and in factions in general. What we are about to show you, and we've talked about it a bit already in the new season of Factions update video, but we are about to show you something has it ever been done in Factions really before? I've never seen it, and it's a very cool idea, and it's something the Archon's definitely never done before. And what that is the core plugin. So basically, lots of people are going to be joining Cyan X. You guys know it's in beta until Monday. So everyone who's picked up the beta fee, thank you so much. Using 20% off sale, etc. We'll see you on Cyan X. But I want to make sure you guys are going to be making your factions, building your bases, etc. I want to make sure you know how to use this plugin, because if you don't, you could lose your entire base. So we're going to give a demonstration. Curtis and Napkin are going to help me explain this thing. So this is the Factions core. Kurt, you want to go ahead and give a brief summary here for me?
So basically what this is, the core is basically like the mainframe of your faction. So when you create a faction, so if you want to go ahead and stand on this piece of bedrock here,
this little spot right now. So I'm in a faction right now with oh, well, I'm flying still. I'm in a faction right now. Who I'm in the testing faction with Curtis and myself, and I am a mod in the faction. Curtis is the owner. So we have no land claimed, right? Yeah, no land.
Yeah, no land.
If I claim what, just one piece of land?
Yeah, so just type F claim.
F claim. Okay, so obviously I have now claimed a land in the wilderness here. Now, this is the first piece of land that has been claimed by my faction, and because I was the one who claimed it, I have now been given a core. You can see it in chat. You have been given a core to place down. Unless placed down, your faction will be vulnerable to griefing. So, how it works, I now have this core. And until I place this core down, I can place it anywhere I want. It has to be in my claim though, correct, Kurt?
Yeah, in your own claim. This one chunk that you've claimed here, around this area, it won't work in any other chunks, only that one chunk.
Okay, so I have to place this thing down in this chunk. So until I can, you can see Napkin, he's on his ult right now, Zen Wind. Napkin is not in our faction. I just showed you that. It's 0 of 2. Curtis and TheCampingRusher are the only people in the faction. And Zen Wind, a random player on the server, can build in our faction land. So the main point of this is, do not forget to place down your core. Now, we are going to place this thing down like that. And now, try again, Napkin. Not working? Exactly. So as soon as the core is placed, your faction land now acts as normal. So that's the important part. Remember, that is how you start with claiming your base, claiming for your faction. That is now how you have to do it. So I wanted to, this was the main point of today's video. Make sure you know that for all the people playing Cyan X. I don't want you to lose your base because you didn't know what to do. Now let's demonstrate how this thing works. I sort of placed it in the wrong spot.
I was messaging Curtis like, wow, he failed.
I totally failed. I had one job and it was place it right here,
this
man.
Is actually an okay example.
This is good. Yeah, so basically, the only way to get rid of your beacon is, one, your faction gets overclaimed, or you unclaim your land / disband, or it's blown up / destroyed. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is /F unclaim, and you'll see the beacon's gone.
Just like that. So you only unclaimed one land, but you'd have to unclaim all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, say you had multiple land claims, and this was the land claim. You unclaimed the one land claim that the beacon was in. What happens then?
You will lose your beacon still.
And and then all your land will be vulnerable to griefing. Okay, I wanted to clarify that. And okay, so I'm gonna redo this again. So let's just do a radius 2, F claim 2.
Nope, just do a claim 1. Just claim.
Napkin can't place.
F claim 1. I can't do multiple claims because then Napkin can't build for the demonstration. I am screwing this up. I'm screwing this up. All right, F claim. So I've claimed, I've got my core. Say I place the core down here. I forget to protect it. Oops, my bad. And there is a cannon lined up directly with it. So Napkin, before you do any shooting, I right-click it now, and here is all your core information. So this core is a tier 1 core. It has 2 of 2 health. What does that mean? What is health? What kind of unit is that? Think of it as Obsidian Breaker. Obby Breaker, the plugin where Obsidian takes 4 hits of TNT and we always hit it with the potato and it says 4/4. That is exactly the same. So basically, 1 TNT explosion equals 1 health. Right, Kurt, and now?
Correct,
Yeah.
yep.
Exactly. So these won't be the values, by the way. This is just for demonstrative purposes. It will be in the thousands. Like, these things will have thousands of health, right?
Yeah.
And there will be a forum post on all of this probably by the time you're watching this video or a little bit after, so you can check thearchon.net, right?
Yep, on the website.
Okay, on the website there. Okay, so there it is. It's tier 1, so that's your first tab, just some info. You can click that. It doesn't do anything. The second thing is regenerate. So if your core is injured, say it was 1 of 1 health, I can actually spend XP levels to regenerate. We'll demonstrate that in a sec. Obviously, I can't right now. It's full health. And then over here is where you upgrade. Again, these are all just random numbers right now. So right now, to go from tier 1 to tier 2, it would cost me 100 levels, which I do have. So I will do that actually quickly. Why not? And all you do here is it says tier 1 in the middle. You got yes or no. Oh my God, you almost destroyed it, buddy. And there we go. I've upgraded it. And now it not only, because you probably hit 1 down, so it was 1 of 2 there. It regens your thing fully, your core fully, and then it also boosts it up. It is now 20 of 20 health. And all right, and it is maximum level, but tier 3 will be the max level once it's out, right?
Yeah.
This is just for testing purposes. Okay, so Napkin, you almost killed me there, but I'm okay. I had 1 heart. All right, Napkin, fire away. So it's 20 of 20 health. You'll see here. Are you doing 1 TNT shot?
This should be 5.
This is 5, and yes, it is now 15 of 20 health. So, the beacon's in trouble. What do? We're getting raided. How do we defend against this? How do we regenerate our health? One thing you could do, like I just said, you can upgrade it, and it would make it fully regenerate, plus give it the upgrade. Or in the middle here, you can regen it. So right now, we've actually made a little change here, but I'll explain it regardless. So right now, it's cost 150 levels to upgrade this thing. How it is going to work, because how it's working right now for this test is it's basically doing 30 levels per each health regen. So there's 5 healths we need to regen. It's going to cost 30 levels each, 150 levels. We are going to switch that. How it is going to work is this regen tab will still be here, but whether this thing is 15 of 20 health, 2 of 20 health, 19 of 20 health, to regen it fully, it will always cost the same amount. We don't know the amount yet, but let's just do an example. So say it was 1 of 20 health. I wanted to regen this thing. It would be a pretty high amount. It'd probably be something like 200 levels. Boom. I spent 200 levels. It's back to full health. There's no in between. It's just one solid price. Same thing. 19 of 20. I want to regen it to full health. 200 levels. That's how we're going to do it. We were discussing that, debating that, and that's how we're going to change it to. So we do need to make a quick change on the plugin there. Now, Napkin, blow this thing up, dude. Make it go away, dude. I don't have enough levels to regen this thing. Boom, he takes some more shots. It's now at 10 of 20. He's shooting 5 TNT per shot. 5 of 20. And obviously the big cannons, Napkin, how much will the big cannons do? Like 700 shots?
Oh, yeah, usually like 600-700, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there, right when it gets blown up, it says the testing's core has been destroyed. If we go /F map, it unclaims all. So right there, if your core is destroyed, you lose everything. You lose every single claim you have ever made with that faction. It is basically, it's like typing F unclaim all if your core gets destroyed. And you guys know the process from there. So you'd lose everything. In order to get it back, I gotta quickly go F claim, boom, get the core, place it down quick, boom, you're good. You're good. Like, nothing reclaims. All you've got is that single claim once again. So that's how it works. That's basically everything. Anything else you guys wanna point out?
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, an absolutely huge change to the way factions and raiding works here on the Archon. Cyan X, this season of factions, 100 episode season, is going to be absolutely crazy. If you're excited for tomorrow's episode, I'm sure we'll be using the core plugin. Fortunately, Napkin, I don't know if we'll be using the same core. I'm sure we'll be using it, though, in tomorrow's episode.
We'll get plenty of core with you soon enough.
Oh, game on, dude. Game on. If you're excited, touch that like button. Join the Rushers by subscribing to me. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for helping me demonstrate this, boys. I appreciate it. Plugin looks great. Oh, I can't wait. Cyan X, baby, 7 p.m. We'll see you then.